Really?
Brookshire Brothers.
Really, little girl. And y'all are the parents?
Yes. Grandparent.
Yeah, grandparent.
Okay, just bring her on up to the front.
Isn't that the same one that was over there in the
Yes,
shop?
it is. I like her. She's a good nurse.
So weird. How is she with your hand over there?
What, doctor? I think she specifically asked for a dry one. Good girl, did you not get that memo?
Look how red she is right there.
And now she's powder.
Did you not
And that's
get that memo? That's
Well, just wait till after the doctor's appointment because he's going to probably check her all out.
yeah, probably. He'll probably tell us about that. Cause I know we make sure that we change her diaper all the time.
There you go.
Now you're gonna get vocal? Now you're gonna get vocal? Chubb's alive. Mrs. Chubb's alive.
Yes.
Okay, if you will, just wrap her up in the blanket.
Okay.
And put her clothes back on just yet.
Alright.
And Dr. Williams will be in shortly.
Alright.
No, it's fine. He's gonna be confused now.
Is this the only blanket we have? Huh?
No, the other one's outside. It's red.
Who's naked, baby?
Even
Who's
though I'm ugly,
naked?
at least if I walk beside her, people will consider her prettier.
Here, Mama. Do your mama job.
They said they didn't want her to have clothes on. They said they want her to be naked. Do you think that kids would grow up wanting to be strippers considering since everyone wants them to be naked all the time? What was that? seen her. I had her stand up in the tub, and the hot water had already ran out. And as soon as I stood her up, you know, it was kind of windy. She was her freaking lip was just quivering. I was like, oh.
Look how red her face gets. That's from not being able to breathe.
Hi! Are you standing up? What are you doing? Look at those green eyes. Oh my goodness, they're so bright. Don't get too excited, you fall. You need something to chew on while you're standing there?
Come on.
You notice once you set her up,
Walk to mommy.
you go walk. Walk. Yeah, you're not doing such a good job here. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is how you do this. Ready? Okay, we'll start with this foot. Step. This is not working out too well.
And then you float a little bit.
This step, and then this step, and then this step, and then you fly! I don't have you no more. Who's got you? Who's got Oh, you wanted a kiss, okay. Mwah.
Kisses. Can you say Lita?
Damn. Would you stop with the white curls?
Say no. Say no.
No wonder we all smell like sour milk. Mwah.
Easy to do.
That was Lita. Did you hear it?
What are you
She's
doing?
been doing that since 12 o'clock last night. I was sound asleep. I was good sleep. All of a sudden I hear this right in my ear. No. I said, maybe it's 6 o'clock. Maybe it just seemed like that. I turned around and looked at the clock and it was 12:16. I'm like, are you kidding me?
And she did that all night.
No, she'd go to sleep. She'd wake up.
Did she have a poopy afterward?
Tried to do this morning.
That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to poop. I don't see how she's pooping standing up. That shit would
At
hurt.
about 7:30 this morning.
You smelled it?
I was like, oh, baby girl, please, just sleep. Just lay her down, let her do her duty. Let her do her duty. There's some more. Oh, it's getting on her tongue. And don't hurt her.
I usually do that, and I put her foot up to her mouth. Put her foot up to her mouth and go,
I had a baby today. I was like,
yeah, I do that too. Your feetsies are in your face.
Where's that bus? Where's that flag? You know, I mean, none of my kids scream like that. Alexi screamed, but it wasn't like that. Lexi's was crying and stuff. All my kids are loud.
Her, she's just.
They don't have a receiving network.
You're just kind of sort of. I guess she's deciding to catch up with us quickly. I can go to the car and get one. Did you hear it?
Can you get that? Delete that.
She said the dog part, but she didn't say lead.
Tap.
Tap. Tap.
She can't get her tongue to do it. Cause you gotta
She
stick
said
it in the
duh.
tap, tap,
With a
tap, tap.
Mwah. Tap. Tap. And it says tap.
I do not want to be ta-ta either. People probably out there thinking she's all crying.
That's what I just thought.
We're murdering her. And her's like, I guess she likes this place better than the other place. Ah!
It's because the colors that you have.
Boom, 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 boom.
Look. I bet they're happy that all this stuff is new.
Are y'all torturing her?
No.
Y'all poking her with stuff or something?
No. Here. She's just having a little bit of fun. Did she poop at all?
That was pretty cute.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe she's doing that to try to clear her throat.
Maybe, I wonder.
She's
She's like, oh God.
Hey, spit cloth.
I don't have that was just too.
She's like, ugh, nasty. She's gonna do that whenever she's little. It's all kinds of things gonna go all over your face.
Aw, get away. Go get back on the computer.
This whole time she hasn't cried once.
Aw.
Evil.
What did Daddy do?
She's like, he touched me. Oh.
She's having a hard time swallowing.
It's okay,
I know
baby.
your breath can get nauseous sometimes, but damn man, she's choking her all up.
Oh, poor Bobby.
I do not have bad breath.
I don't know who just lied to you.
I don't know, brush my teeth at least twice a week.
No, JT, she didn't start crying until you breathed all in her face.
I brush my teeth like twice a week.
We were trying to have her in a good mood for the doctor guy.
Okay. Remember those he's called. He wears like old English pants and suspenders and stuff, so please don't make fun of him. He is
I'm not gonna make fun of him. I'm not
He
that
is
kind of
great. He
person.
helped me so much with my kids. Some of them I just thought I was gonna lose my mind over, and he's like, it's okay. He had
He'll help me.
he had 4 boys, all extremely hyperactive.
Really? So he's understanding. So he joined in not for the money, but because
To help kids. I love Dr. Woods. There you go, gag yourself.
Dr. Blevins is good too, though. I've seen
Yeah.
him used.
Dr. Blevins and Dr. Williams were my 2 favorite
I'm
doctors.
patting her back with my hand.
Did you please stop?
I'm not doing anything. You try. It feels weird.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
One of your kids still has issues.
Yeah.
A few of our kids still has issues. What are you talking about?
Okay, you ready to get back and lay down? You ready to lay back down so we can play with you some more? Yeah?
I'm ready to play with baby girl some more.
No.
No. You did enough. Lay here beside the monkey. Let go of Leah's hair.
Oh, you're all red.
Oh, what is it? Who's all red? No?
Oh, Daddy better wipe the eye off.
There you go. Okay, Mimi's time. Mimi time.
Any time?
Yeah, Mimi
I
time.
thought Mimi was back.
No, Mimi's is going to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Time to go Mimi's. Time to go Mimi's.
She's gonna pop that and it's gonna scare the shit out of her.
She's not
Or whatever. Have you not felt her fingernails? They're freaking sharp.
What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that?
It's like I know I've seen some udders on there. Actually, that might help her with her
She
teeth.
said, ew. Ew.
Ewy.
Going.
Talking about teething.
You found it?
Found your hand.
There you go.
Okay, since she has that brush, everything that she's put in her mouth, will it come back if we re-give it to her?
You might wanna wash it.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm wondering.
I remember when mine had, well, each time they had, gosh, each baby, I ended up scouring and scrubbing their toys.
She has a whole bunch of them on.
Where you going? Now, when she was 3 months, I said she should be rolled over by now. Did you see little Daniel just rolling across the floor at the hospital? Ashley's baby?
Me and J2 were trying to run around so many times, oh my gosh. By the time that it was time to see baby girl, we didn't even get to.
Where'd it go? There it is. There it is.
That lady said that she sounded like she was breathing like normal.
What lady?
That one that
Normal
did
for
her,
her.
that it did her fucking whatchamacallit.
Normal for her, she meant. Oh, at the last, right before they discharged her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was breathing for normal, but yeah. I don't know. Oh!
She was breathing a lot better whenever,
Does she have a bottle on the way up here?
no, not on the way up here. But before we got in the car, she fell asleep with the bottle in
She's
her mouth.
having issues. Maybe we should leave that there for Dr. Weeks.
That's your surprise.
Okay. JT, go get another blanket. This one's been slimed.
From where? The Suburban?
That's a lot of phlegm. You see all the phlegm in it?
Yeah, it's basically.
Notice her phlegm got worse. That's one of the reasons they had to get me in there, because she kept foaming at the mouth and she was throwing herself every which way. Well, you know how she gets really upset.
Yeah, and she
And
doesn't
they
want to
couldn't
be
they
bothered.
wouldn't calm down from her.
Because she doesn't know any of them.
They're like, can we please have somebody in here that she knows? I'm like, come on! And she was, boy. Even when I got her in my hand, she would not, because she still had the anesthetic in that, you know?
So her eyes were all glossy and everything.
Yeah, she was all doped up. And she didn't recognize, she felt different, I guess is the best way to put it.
She was in a strange environment with a whole bunch of strangers around her and she didn't feel
And she felt strange.
Shit, whenever I got in there, she was just
She-
laying there.
Because I had done calmed her down. They wouldn't give her, they had to wait.
I was
Well, they had to wait so long before they could give her something to eat, and she was hungry.
I think I was the fourth person to see her. She was really thirsty. She chugged like 5 bottles from
Yeah,
me.
I gave her 3 or 4 before JT even came in.
She chugged 5 juices for me and 3 actual bottles, and then whenever we got her into the actual room, she chugged 2 more, so 5 and 5, and then whatever
So
y'all
that's 5
gave her.
ounces, because those were 1.5 ounces.
No, 2 ounces each.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Well, I gave her like 4. I said, look, I said, she's not gonna calm down unless you give her something to eat. I said, when she is upset, I said, especially if it's like feeding time or she's had to go with it, I said, she won't. You're not gonna get her to calm down. I said, she's just one of those. They're like, well, you think, I said, yeah, they're like, she drink Pedialyte? I said,
Sugar and water wouldn't even calm her down.
I said, Pedialyte, I said, juice, cause she couldn't have regular milk, you know?
She knows whenever she's hungry and she knows what she wants to eat whenever she wants to eat it. But at the hospital, I told them specifically that we needed the orange kind. That's the kind that they gave her. They gave her the orange kind.
Pedialyte?
No, the orange kind of Similac. The spitting up.
I don't think it's working. I think we need to get off of it. I think something's wrong. And that stupid doctor y'all had before, man.
Yeah, but also that lady, the one that had you sitting her up and took that fucking camera, do you know how much she could fucking rip her vocal cords like that? That's what I told her. I was like, no, she needs to lay down. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. She cried even more that time than the first time whenever she got it done.
It's very warm in this room.
There's not one.
I wish I could play this song on my radio. That would be so beast.
And not only that, whenever
You can't hear any of the
was in
bass.
hospital.
I know, but you can't hear the bass.
Whenever I had her in my arms, I was sitting there, I was telling him, because I had told him, you know, go find your dad. I was telling
You know
him,
who
okay,
guy's a double crown?
JT and Alex.
I seen her double crown. I was just like, I hope she has super intelligence and can actually use
Double
it.
crown is a sign of high.
I have it, but I can't use it.
When JT was little, I mean, that was one, he's got double crown, because double crowns are supposed to be rare, real rare. So when JT had one, I mean, we just all thought that he was just gonna be something big. He still is, he's still, you know.
But whenever I had her in my arms inside of the thing, I was telling them like the whole fucking time, go get the dad, go get the dad. Oh, I think the dad stepped outside. And she's like, I'm gonna be back here by
Oh, it scared the
myself.
shit out of me, because the woman was trying not to look panicky, but she had a panicky look in her
The
face.
Japanese lady,
Yes.
she was really, yeah.
She got a little nervous, and she's like,
She was scared the whole time, like the whole time.
I
Even
think
whenever
that-
she was checking her blood pressure. She was just
was
like, I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. Oh, don't cry, no cry, baby. No
I know, when I
cry.
went in there and she was just, I mean, she was throwing herself this way, throwing herself this, you know, I'm like, you know, even not just from experience with her, but experience with kids that tend to throw themselves, you know. I'm like, look, this is what you gotta do, and I picked her up and grabbed her and I held her a certain way, so she wasn't throwing herself so bad, but she was still just screaming.
I usually take her
And
and
I'm
I put her legs right here and I wrap her and then I hold her like this and I just rock her.
Well, I'm like, it's Lita, you know, trying to get her to hear my voice. It's like, always. Finally got her to stop. I mean, throwing. I've never seen her cry like that, ever. It freaked the shit out of me.
She probably wanted to see me and JT.
So she got calmed down, but she kept crying and stuff. And I'm like, well, she needs to be on this oxygen. I said, you need to get her something to eat. I said, she's not going to get happy until she gets something to eat. I said, plus, I said, she's usually a happy baby. I said, but if something's different in her world and she don't like it, she's going to let you know. I said, and the fact that she's in this hospital, y'all just did this, she's waking up and she knows she's not supposed to feel like that. Her so good.
She is. I mean, and then not only that, I mean, they waited, 4 of her feedings until they put her to sleep?
Yeah, I mean,
I bet she was fucking crying her eyes out when they were putting her to sleep. I bet you were. I love you. I love you.
why is this, why didn't it go down? What?
The Lily. Hi, Lily. She's turned her face to look at me, but kept her eyes on Megan before. She was just like, she was straight
I
up.
hear you, but that's mama.
I said Lily. Oh, boo, boo, boo. Oh, boo, 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 boo. It's 3:43. Ha ba 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 ba
Now her hair's
ba.
got a red tint in it.
No, that's not good. That's no bueno.
That is mine.
Mine does too. He's different. Well, that big redhead. Can't believe she lost all that hair. All beautiful hair's gone. All beautiful hair's gone. On the good side, at least the way her crown is done.
There, how are y'all? Thought y'all weren't gonna show up today.
We couldn't find it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me have
we
my
called
chair,
it.
please.
I'm sorry. We call like 4 million times.
Okay. Hi there. What are you doing? Hey, supervisor.